apply the brakes. But Percy's wheels just skidded on the oily rails. Oh no, hooted Percy. Yuck, he groaned. I've never been mysterious. He was covered from funnel to firebox in sticky, gooey chocolate.
Buffers, he said, but I still know how to biff troublesome trucks. No, Mavis cried. But it was too late. Ben puffed into the quarry with... The next day, Donald was in a bad mood. Duck could see he was getting too close to the buffers. "Look out!" Duck shouted, but it was too late. Donald's driver was very cross. "This wouldn't have happened if you were working with Douglas," he said. Donald knew he was right, and Duck knew he couldn't pull Donald back onto the rails. So he went for help.
"Oh no!" cried Scarlowy. And Thomas onto the old pier rail. Whoa! The trucks were delighted.
He's falling in the water.
Luckily, Thomas wasn't hurt, and the fish freight car stayed on the tracks. When Sir Topham Hatt heard the news, broken rail until it was too late. He dangled dangerously above the water. Help! But Rheneas soon pulled him to safety. A few days later, Sir Topham Hatt came to the sheds. The old bridge has been mended, but the workers' freight cars have been left there.
Watching where he was going, Thomas didn't notice that the points had been changed. Thomas puffed into the sidings and biffed into the buffers. Sticky toffee splattered everywhere. "Oh no," moaned Thomas. "I can't give the children train rides when I'm this messy. If only I'd been thinking about what I was doing." Then Thomas saw an old line. This gave him an idea.
It had frozen the points and diverted Oliver into the station sidings. "Oh, shiver my boiler!" cried Oliver. His driver applied the brakes. "Is there a problem, Mr. Oliver?" "Yeah, there is!" That could have been a little smoother. Oliver felt awful. He thought the children would be upset about their snowman. Oliver's driver went for help. Sir Topham Hatt was driver.
"Fire and smoke," said Thomas. "I'm sunk." And he was. "Oh dear," he said, "I am a silly engine. And a very naughty..."
They wouldn't stop. "Help!" cried Henry. Edward brought Rocky to lift Henry back onto the track, and he also brought the Fat Controller. "Henry," boomed the Fat Controller, "check those hay bales back to where you found them, one truck at a time." "Yes, sir."